Champions League final. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Milner puts it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson. Well, they could break here. Now the cross. Hits one! Goal! Real Madrid! Could that be the start of something big? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Gets up to head it! Yes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benzema. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. And the finish! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Real Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Roberto Firmino looks to dink one in. Is it in?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Benzema! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is quite a battle.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
It's a long forward pass. Roberto Firmino intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Bale. Now it's Wijnaldum. Can he finish? And he has been fouled there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate. Repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a fine save. For what? Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slight, but they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Mane boots it upfield. Lallana has got himself a free kick. In with a header! It's come loose. Toni Kroos.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Promising cross.
Wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Real Madrid saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
It's a decent ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets it into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Lallana tries a long pass towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Modric with the ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the defence can get it clear. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time. The whistle goes, we're off and running. Toni Kroos, thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Oh, great chance! And a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Lallana, he's off on a marauding run. Lallana steaming forward. It's a brilliant interception. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're on the way. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Benzema is flagged offside. Lovren. Lallana. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Chance! He's had a shot! Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing. Lallana. Now the pass. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Can he find a finish now? And that's it. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre...